woke up in beast mode with my girl that's beauty in the beast mode.
Oh, we started?
We started!
Welcome to another edition of
Beauty and the Beast Mode. So, were you about to say something?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I was, but I wasn't now.
Oh, here we go. Alright, so today me and Jeremy went thrifting and we got a ton of stuff. Don't bring him up here, please. Come on. Bentley, get down. And we got like a ton of stuff.
Yes.
We won't even tell you how much our ticket was because this is kind of crazy.
Our mentor would not approve.
Oh, don't say that.
When you spend money, you have to make sure that you make it back times 10.
Yeah. So obviously well, it's not so obvious. I don't know why I keep saying obvious. Everything's not so obvious.
Pause.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, isn't she so beautiful?
Oh.
Look at her. Look.
This happened in like a matter of 5 minutes.
Nah, it's every day, guys.
Oh, thanks.
Ladies and gents.
Thanks. So we have a store, BYO Vintage, and as you can see, I'm always wearing thrifted stuff. Jeremy's dressed kind of casual today. Mm-hmm. It's okay though, but yeah, so we have a store, BYO Vintage, and it's a online vintage store. So we provide one-of-a-kind vintage items for you. If you're not following it already, we will leave the information in the comments and at the end of this video. But we went thrifting today. So as Jeremy said, if you spend money, just make sure you make it back, right?
Correct.
Or times 2. So
times 10.
Yeah, times 10. So
to get wealthy.
Yeah. So we bought some stuff for the store along for ourselves. So not that we don't care about how much we spent, but we just know that we have to make that back and some, and we will. So I'm going to get started. So like I said, we went to the store. One of these days we'll actually do a video in the thrift store and show you like our whole process of how we find things. But today we're doing a thrift haul. So if you don't know what a thrift haul is a video that you make after you come back from the thrift store, and you basically just show all the stuff that you thrifted and you tell a little information about it. My favorite thing about thrifting is not finding it, but actually finding out information about it and seeing how much it's actually worth. Because at thrift stores you can get it for super dirt cheap. And then you find out how much it really retails for, and it's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, like we found some crazy things today, crazy price things that we researched on, and was like, I was blown away. And it was all done by Jeremy. Like, this makes me so proud that he is learning how to thrift. I mean, he pretty much is like a master at it, let me say that. And it didn't take him very long. And I don't know if it's because men's clothing is easier to thrift than women's, or or because he's not really looking for like vintage things. He's looking more for like dapper gentleman type of things, business suits and dress shirts and things of that nature. And that's a bit easier to find, I will say. You just have to have the patience to sift through it all. Same with vintage items. You have to have patience and just, be able to sift through it all. So, I will get started then. So, thank you. All right, so I came across these shoes. And they're actually men's shoes. Now, if you don't know, I have huge feet. I wear like a size 11, 10 on good days, but I think my true size is like an 11. And I found these. They are members only dress shoes. Now, if you don't know what a members only is a brand, and they usually have jackets. Jeremy has a couple of them. They're called members only jackets. But I was shocked to find shoes that they had in their brand. I didn't even know they had shoes, and they actually just happened to be my pair. Before I ever go to a thrift store, I always talk to the universe and say, universe, I want to find this today. And not that I was looking to find these, but I'm always looking to find shoes, because shoes is like the hardest thing to find at a thrift store for me, especially. Vintage shoes anyways, because it's like women didn't have big feet back then or something. They're all like the feet is small. Like they wear 6 and 7s and 8s, and even when I find a shoe in my size, it's very narrow in a vintage size. Like we've just evolved into like bigger people, I think. But I found these members only shoes. They were half price. They were like originally they were $15, but I got them for $7. And I haven't researched these yet, surprisingly. I was actually researching Jeremy's stuff because I was more interested in his, how much his stuff was worth than mine. So I will make a post about this once I find out more information about these shoes. But
check out the description at the bottom for all the information, prices, and details on everything that we have today.
Are we putting that all in the comments today? I mean, in details?
That's what happens when you forget. You got to give the people what they need.
All right, so I'll do that, or I will put it on my Instagram too. And then now these are shoes that I have been wanting. They are like the little cowgirl boots. You don't have to turn it that way. They're like the little cowgirl boots, and they're suede. And although they're like a little beat up, I really don't mind because they're not bad. But they are like in my size. Like I literally found a row of like size 11 shoes, and it was just like all there for me. And I was like, oh my gosh, like they have a whole bunch of shoes in my size. So they had these. You're gonna have to hold on, sir.
Hey.
But these were $7 as well, and I was excited about them because I've been wanting some of these like so much. I see women wearing these with like plaid shirts and dark jeans, like the cowgirl, and I secretly want to be a cowgirl, just like a modern one. So I love these. But yeah, they were like $7.
She's not from Texas. I am.
True. And then I found this skirt. This will actually go into the store, but it's like a multi-print skirt. So it has polka dots, it has floral, different colors. It's like a long flowy skirt. Oh, it has like stripes. And I'm gonna have to end up styling this just to give some people some inspiration on how to wear it. But this is gonna go into our store. And then I found this silk shirt. The silk, nice bold stripes. See, that's what I love, is like bold stripes, bright colors. That screams vintage to me. And of course acid wash too. But this shirt actually came with a tie. You can tie it around the neck and make a bow. So that's going to go into the store as well. This is all vintage.
I see you was pulling some stuff out too.
Yeah, I was.
I like that.
This I love. It kind of reminds me of like a Versace shirt. But you can see like the print on that. And it has like, well, not really. I mean, you have to know that some vintage will have like a little wear and tear, or, you know, stains or whatever, but it's like stood the test of time. I mean, some of this stuff is like 20, 30 years old, and that's just crazy to me, the quality that they make of the clothes and the shoes and stuff like that, that it lasts so long. This I got for me. I'm trying to be like Jeremy. So I got this plaid blazer. It looks better on, and you'll see me style it. He's looking for one to match me so we can have so we can be 20s. But I really wanted one with the elbow pads. So he's finding all these dope like men's blazers with the elbow pads on the back. I might just have to like make me some and put them on the back. A do-it-yourself project. And then this is going to the store. Another thing that screams vintage to me is sequins. So it's like a butterfly shirt. Can you see that, Jeremy?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Isn't that cool? And it's front and back. It's the same. But this is just like, I think this is like cute club wear. Like if you want to stand out and not look ratchet as girls like to dress up as, if you still want to be like classy and like still stand out, you can never fail with sequined vintage. And then I found this. This is also going to go into the store. It's a bodysuit. Get bodied. Everybody, like, bodysuits are like so in right now. So see there?
That's a nice one.
Yeah, so it actually has like a nice like gold print, nice floral. I'm gonna have to try it on. I don't even know what size it is. It didn't come with the size. That's how you know vintage stuff too. Like, and sometimes it don't come with tags anymore. And see how that is. But it's going in the store as well. And I just love print shirts. That's what stands out to me in thrift stores. That's how I'm able to like find so much, because it just stands out amongst all of the plain colors. But I got this shirt too. It's a nice silk shirt in that vintage print too. Jeremy likes that one. And then more bold colors. Can you see that collar?
Mm-hmm.
And then the sleeve collars as well. But
nice.
I know, isn't it nice? But it's a nice bold striped red shirt, vintage shirt. Huh?
You're keeping that one?
No, it's going in the store. That's the other issue. Like, it's hard for me to like let stuff go. I have a whole vault of great things that I will probably never let go unless it's just I have to. But I've learned over the years how to let things go. The power of letting go, because it is so hard to not want to keep all of this great stuff. Luckily, it doesn't all come in my size. That's an easier way for me to let things go, is when it doesn't fit me. Then I have to let it go.
All right.
But if it does fit me, it's very hard to let go, and sometimes it takes me a while, maybe like a year or two. But, eventually it gets into the store. And this is a nice, simple but vintage shirt. It has like, it looks like a painting to me, honestly, but like it has like little speckled spots, and then it has like flowers, like roses. And then it comes with like its own bow. That's what I love about vintage shirts.
That'd
like
go good with that blazer that you have.
See, he's already styling me. But yeah, that's what I love about vintage shirts. They come with these like bow ties already, and that's classy to me. I don't know why. It just puts it like all together. Elegance. There you go. And then I thrifted. I needed another plaid shirt. If you don't know my style, like it's kind of tomboyish usually. And Jeremy knows I'm always wearing a plaid shirt like around my waist. It just like puts the look together for me.
Detroit thing.
You think so?
It's an up north thing.
No, I think it's just like a my thing, because I don't really see anybody like wearing it. But I do. Let me not say that, but it's just
they do that in Cali.
Yeah, I don't. And everybody say they think that I belong in Cali, or like I look like I'm from Cali. But yeah, it's just like a regular plaid shirt that I needed new colors of. And then that was all the clothes, so I did minor. See, sometimes I have to like hold myself back from buying so much, because I didn't even buy everything that was in the basket. So then I found some great jewelry. So I found these earrings, and I love color block earrings, but they're purple and pink, so I'll go with something very cute and vintage. Somebody that knows how to style well. This I saw first. It's actually a choker. I won't put it on right now, but yeah. And chokers are like in right now, but it's like a vintage choker with like a gold pendant. I found this necklace that has like these black roses. And it's a shorter necklace. It's not quite a choker, but you can make it into one. You can just hook it to make it shorter, but it'll be a very cute choker. And then this set, I thought it was cool. I thought it was a watch at first, because it was turned on this side. And then I turned it on the other side and saw that there was a stone in there. So it's actually a necklace, and then it came with like a matching bracelet. And I just thought it was cool because it's kind of like thick and like layered and gaudy, how I like it. I love gaudy jewelry. It just screams vintage to me too.
Watch too.
Oh, that's on your end, sir.
That is your
Yeah,
watch,
so
you found it though.
okay. And then Jeremy wanted me to show his. I put it in his pile, but I found this Fossil watch, like brand new.
Big dog. Nice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
What's your
brand new. It has the dials on it. It's nice blue. Jeremy collects watches, and he doesn't have a blue one yet. I bought him. This is the second watch that I found for him. The first one wasn't thrifted at all, but it was a very nice watch that he has always wanted. But I was happy to find a thrifted watch. I've always wanted to find a thrifted watch for him, like since I've met him. A really nice one, and I did today. So see, putting it out in the universe. the law of attraction. It does it every time. So that's all my stuff.
That's the beauty aspect of the video.
Yeah, and then so Jeremy's going to show all the stuff that he found, and because he's new to thrifting, he knows how to thrift, but he didn't take the next step in terms of seeing all the history and stuff about it. So
Exactly.
I'm going to talk about it because I looked it up myself.